Hey guys, welcome to Tracking KY. Sorry about not making a video lately. I've been having back issues with my back, plus it's been holidays and I've been with my family. Today we're making a video on some trap set bait for coyotes. This work for coons, this work for foxes, bobcats, anything like that. My dad done this 30 years ago and it still works today for us, for me and my brother. And we're gonna just show you a quick homemade bait recipe here. And I never do buy artificial baits or nothing like that for trapping. This is my go-to bait. It works from the first part of trapping season all the way to the end, and it has never failed us. So I'll show you what you need here. First, mackerel. I usually use 2 cans of mackerel, but I've just got 1 can right now. Got mackerel. You can pick up anywhere. Dollar store's cheapest place. $1 a can. Mason jar to put it in. Old cooking oil if you got it. It just helps with the texture, helps the oil. It sticks to the leaves and stuff better. And dirt hole sets. Cooking oil. This came out of our fried Addy. And 3 eggs that we got right here. First thing you want to do is just add the mackerel. Juices and all. Just get it in there. Sometimes it's hard to get out. I hate the smell of mackerel myself. I just grind it up. Chop it up here like this. I don't like tuna, mackerel, or nothing like that, but it's a good bait, so I'll sacrifice the smell of it. Or sacrifice smelling it, in other words. And try to get it down in here. We'll get it out here in a second. Try not to get it everywhere. They say this is good to eat, but I don't like it. I love the fish. I'm not much of a fish eater. I love walleye and crappie. But we got our mackerel in there, and man is it loud. Brandon, my son's behind the camera right now, and he's curling his nose. We just mix it up. As you can see right here, just with that juices, it's got a good mixture to it. You want this chopped up as fine as can be. We'll take our cup out, we'll start adding our eggs. You could even put the shells down in there if you wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. Usually a quart mason jar hit a hold 2 cans of mackerel, and this stuff goes a long ways. And then we just add our oil. This just gives it a good texture. This soaks in the ground good. It don't wash off if it rains. I've always liked using oil, and we just start mixing this up. And with a mason jar, what you have left over you can put in the fridge. Just tighten the lid down. And you just stir this up. Look how much bait we got out of 1 can right here. Just stir it up. I like this stuff as fine as can be when I'm out trapping. And the oil, when you add the oil to it, if you do, I don't do dirt hole sets, I do what they call a scatter bait set. I will be making a video on that. That's what I usually use this with. And like when I make a cubby set, I actually just take a stick and put down in this and soak it, and you can just job it right back into the cubby, and you can smell it, I mean, really great and stuff. And just take your old spoon with you, and coyotes loves this. Red foxes, gray foxes loves this. Bobcats, coons, it works great. That right there is just about enough. You don't want it too liquefied, you know. You don't. Let's check it right here to make sure. Yeah, that's about the consistency that you're looking for. It's really just looking at it with your eye. I've been using this for a long time. I kind of just judge with my eye. And you can see right there what you got. And when you use this stuff, you can just spoon it out. I'll show you right here. Like when you're making a trap set, like a dirt hole set, you can just spoon this out, put back in there, and hit a stake. That oil and stuff will soak right in the ground. The smell of that fish. It's a great set. I really like it. I hope you try this. If you do, leave in the comments if it works for you. Hopefully we'll be getting some sets out, and we'll be showing you guys how we use this on what we call a scatter bait set, and showing you some results with it and stuff. Until next time, this is Chuck with Tracking KY. You guys take it easy.